Hi, Steve. I hope this video finds you doing well. Thanks for taking just a few minutes to watch this short video that I created for you. I will, just like last time, I'll speak quickly, but the beauty of the video is you can play it back and as many times as you want. What I wanted to do was just quickly go over, number one, I saw this website here on the Gypsy Vayner Horse Society. What an amazing horse. How cool that you're getting into this. I'm going to come out and meet some of your horses after you're up and running, but excuse me, absolutely fascinating. So very cool. Hey, I was also, as you know, I sent you the link for your Smoky Mountain Gypsy Vayner's website. This is your homepage here, the map I just set for, because I didn't know the location where your the business is going to be with the horses. So I just put for Smoky Mountains right now. We can change that. And then for the contact, I was asking you if you want for this to go to your email address, and if you want a phone number, probably best not a phone number because you start getting more spam calls. But if you want this contact form, can go to your email. Okay, the other reason, main reason I was contacting you with this video was a couple things to talk to you about the East Tennessee helicopter situation. And what I want to say to you is if there's any way I can earn your business and pull your websites away from that other company to give you better service, I'd beat any price that they have, and I'd give you full credit for whatever they've already set up for you. The reason why I'm saying that partially is because when you want to show you a couple things about with your website, as you know, I'm just going to do a quick search for East Tennessee helicopter. And I know you guys are the TN. That wasn't coming up when I typed it in the URL, but I'm going to do a search just to see what happens here. Copter. See what comes up. Okay, as you'll see, it looks like great news at first because you see you're listed here and here. Google knows kind of what we're looking for, but if somebody wants to check the website, you go here and it goes to the Viagra ads, and you can see right here at the URL it says non-secured, and then bam, it bounces over to the Viagra sites. And then in order to get out of this, I'm just going to go back to that Google search page, and as that loads, well, maybe it won't let me do that. Let me see if I can get back out of there. Let's see. If not, that's okay. So yeah, you're stuck on that page. I'm going to go back to my, so you have to close out of it. So for someone looking, I'm going to check your other site here, and I can either click the website or click here. I'll click here just to show you. This ends up taking you to a different level. Again, it's not been validated with Google, but when you show here, I'm going to click your website here for in a second. You have two reviews. They're not been replied to. We obviously want to get those replied to, and we want to get you validated with Google. But when someone clicks the website here, what happens again? Watch the URL right up here. So it's lock is on the Google site right now. So a little slow. Bam! It goes right to the Viagra ads again. Now that's coming directly off of the Google page, and same thing here. If I click here. I click the link here. If I click it here, it's going to take me to the same place. So your sites, you have a database on your website, and that has been hacked, and so that needs to get cleaned up. And since you need a new website, please, if I could create a new website for you, I'll make your website look great, whatever the case may be. But they're going to charge you something to clean it, and I don't think it's worth cleaning. I can build something much better than what they've got for you here. The other thing that I'll show you is that, so these are citations with Google, so we need to get that cleaned up for you, so when Google and Yahoo and Bing and that type of stuff, that we're not sending your website, your visitors to the Viagra site. What I also want to do is show you here, if we type in your actually URL, so if somebody knew your URL, but it's not likely that they would know that that is what they're supposed to type. They're more likely to type the keywords that I did already for you. But let's say they do type that, it does go directly to your website, which is, well, that's good. That's what it's supposed to do. But as you can see here, it's not secure. And what this is there's two types of security you need on every website. One is the database to protect the code and the actual website itself. The other thing, this is like the on-ramp to get onto a highway. So the highway, the information highway secure, that's not a problem. But to connect your website to the on-ramp to get onto the internet, to the information highway, that's where this is showing up not secure. And what happened about 2019 in April, Google and Bing and them started to penalize and lower the rankings for websites that don't have what's called an SSL. And all the websites I create have SSLs. I would never create a website without one. So This is well over 2 years old. It should have been corrected 2 years in April. So the other thing that I'll show you here is that you really don't have much here. And one thing you on your website because you've been visited before, your map is not showing up correctly for your website visitors. So this is what shows up for people when they first show up. Yes, it goes clicking here, but it should zoom directly. They shouldn't have to zoom. It should just go right directly to the address that you plug in there. What I'll also show you is that this page is diluted. And what I mean that it doesn't have you have great search. These are great keywords. These are excellent. These are money makers. These ones here in this first column. But the thing is that they're all on one page. There's not much else here on this page. And all of these could have their own page with a paragraph or two paragraphs and a photo, and that would help your website rank better with the search engines. Because, I mean, I'm telling you, these are money makers. You can get these ranking much higher and stuff. So that's part of it. Another thing, if you actually go to another page on your website, this is considered your virtual real estate. At least 20% of your page is wasted. I don't know why they created the page this way. Hope it's not a friend of yours that did it, but this should not be showing. You're not that type of website, and it's clearly not being utilized that way. So this whole thing, this is considered the content area, and this is a right sidebar, and there's no reason for you to have a right sidebar. We can throw some right columns in elsewhere on your website, but this is a sidebar you don't need. And again, the map's messed up here. So, and again, here are your great keywords, but they're diluted by all being kind of all together on a page and not being separated out to hyperlink to other pages. So with that being said, Steve, I know you've got this set up with another company. If I could, like I said, earn your business as SD professionals, what I would do is I would create a much better website for you. Or you can have full credit for whatever you've paid them already. I'll match and beat whatever they're providing for you. You'll have an SSL. You won't have wasted virtual space. We'll get these keywords separated out, and I'll take good care of you with all your websites. So, and all we would need to do is nothing with them other than once I create the new website for you, we would just point it to the new address, which would be this address, but a different website. And again, with the whole thing with the maintenance you're asking me, I'll meet and beat anything that anyone else is offering you, Steve. So I absolutely confident I can do that. So, okay. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for considering. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this helps you for all of your businesses, because it certainly applies to all businesses. You got great keywords here, and we want to do that with your the sauna situation, and then also with the horses, that the Gypsy Vayner horses, we have great keywords with them also. Okay, I talked longer than what I meant to. Hopefully this is helpful. You're going to have to play it back again. Maybe have a glass of wine and play it on slow motion, but this hopefully is meant to help you. Steve, thanks so much, and take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.